because I think it's significant to know where the music's coming from. I'm going to kind of do a sound check as I go. All right, yeah, it's a little better. So, 100 and some years ago, a group of Jewish composition students from the St. Petersburg University formed a society for the collection and dissemination of Jewish folk music, early 1900s. And it was founded by Joel Engel and Lazer Saminsky, and tagging along was a young man named Zusha Kisselgoff, who was a choral arranger. In around 1909, a year after they formally announced this group, they went on an expedition through the Pale of Settlement and even farther east in what is now the Ukraine and Russia, and I think at the time it was mainly Russia. And I think they made it to Romania also. They went through and they recorded, their mission was to record as many Jewish songs as possible, and Jewish traditional songs. So they recorded, Yochanan so kindly provided me a wax cylinder from the early 20th century. They recorded on wax cylinders. They brought back with them close to 1,000 wax cylinders, over 1,000 wax cylinders actually. And they brought them back to the university, and they transcribed everything that they recorded. And so some years ago, this is a significant thing. It's now called the Kisselgoff Archive. It's a significant thing in that, and for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is it documents the music of the Jews prior to World War I, when all the communities and all the traditions were still very much intact. So it's kind of this archive and the music I'm working on now is kind of a window into the soul of the Eastern European Jews. And I'm releasing an album called Hava Megillah for real. And it's a cute name. And one of the melodies I found, which I play, is the original Hasidic melody for Hava Megillah, which the modern classic is based on. And it's significant because we don't know very much about the Eastern European Jews, honestly. We have traditions, most of them, as you all know, were wiped out before the time. And so to recover at the very beginning of the 21st century, a significant, probably over 2,000 melodies that I recovered from this archive. And to recover that now and to bring it back into the world is a way of recovering, in a way, maybe even in a small way, in a big way, the kind of lost soul of the Eastern European Jews. So, honestly, the truth is we don't have directly very much from Eastern Europe at this point. So this archive represents pretty much the largest repository of knowledge, direct knowledge of the Eastern European Jews that we have. And I was privileged enough to get my hands on it. Thank God. So, I'm going to follow around a young Jewish person born in 1880. His name was Shmuel. And he was born in the winter to a Hasidic family. And when his father saw that his wife had given birth, he wrote a song. And I don't know if this is it, but perhaps it went something like this song. Please join me.